Hey guys, so today I just want to share my legend climb experience this month on July 2026. What are all the decks I used? How was my experience overall in the launch of the Violet Hole? So what I did was with Quest Mage I came to Diamond 5, right? And I was ready for the expansion. Didn't want to climb further. So on July 7th the expansion launched and you can see that I started my journey with Thief Priest. It was a lot of fun, but it was not very competitive. I was trying to cook some decks with that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun though. Don't get me wrong. I even got a friend from playing Azalina Priest, and he asked me if it was viable. I said, hey, it is not as viable, but if you have a lot of dust, you can go ahead and craft and have some fun. For the Mech Shaman, there is a story. I originally didn't plan on covering Mech Shaman first. I wanted to cover Handlock, right? That is Rafam Handlock featuring Godfrey. But what happened was I was continuously losing to 2-bit, right? So I thought maybe this is not the right time to introduce that deck because I myself am not very successful with it. Of course, it's not all about success, but I'm trying to choose decks which are little fun and climb worthy, at least as I am climbing. And then once we reach legend, then we can maybe, of course, from now on, we can, drift to different decks, which may not have the best win rate, right? So that's when I saw that Mech Shaman was doing really well. So I just made a video on that one. Then, of course, Quest Priest with Soothsayer was doing really well. At least, not really well. It was doing amazing at that point. And I was having a blast with it as well and was climbing moderately well with it. But still, while I was climbing with the priest, I thought I will climb with the priest itself. But then our rogue enjoyers and then even warlocks, right? Warlocks, there was a new warlock deck which was running Cho'Gall. It was there is a discard card, right, in warlock. I will show it on the screen here. They were pairing that with their Herald and discarding my key OTK strategies with the Priest. So that deck is not at all popular, but I was facing it. So I was a little demotivated, just going to rank 2, then bouncing a bit and stuff. Then I thought, okay, I just saw 2-bit rogue. It's a lot of fun to play and it was powerful as well. Much powerful than the control priest, right? So I just took the bullet and went ahead with it. So it was a lot of fun, guys. Of course, now the meta is settled around Dragon Warrior, 2-bit Rogue. You have Quest Mage and Mech Shaman, right? Yeah, these are the 4 decks. The meta is mostly settled around. You can say Dragon Warrior and Logosh Warrior, but even if you see the playoffs today, it's mostly these decks. So let's look at our legend deck, right? Here we have a couple of Imbu package, right? We have 2 plus, here we have 2 Imbus. Another thing is you can Vanessa prep turn 3, so it becomes 2 mana, and that will go well with our Troublemaker. That's another thing I learned. And then not only that, we have Cult Neophyte, right? Cult Neophyte is very good in the mirror because if they prep, say turn 2 Vanessa, then if you Cult Neophyte on turn 2, they can't go with their power turn 3. Not possible. So this is very good in the mirror match. So if you look at the original list we had played in our channel, this is the one. It doesn't run the Imbu package, but it runs other cards. Exact cards, it like Deja Vu and stuff. We will see the difference now. So if you look at this list, right, this is our updated list, which I hit legend with. So you can see Bitterbloom Knight, then Cult Neophyte, then Eventuality, Shadow Informant. Okay, Kingsley is always there. Then here you have Black Paw Whip, Foxy Fraud, Flashback and Deja Vu. That's the difference between this deck, the one I hit legend with, and the original 2-bit rogue. This is better because it targets mirror, it has some imbue. I feel like playing both, I think this is like a little better. Hey guys, so this game is already pre-recorded, that is like I hit legend without the commentary. So I'm giving the commentary for the games I played, right? This is like Diamond 1 star.
Mech versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
We've much work to do.
It's kind of like interesting. Warrior. We'll see. Yeah, I tossed my entire hand. And now we have the Cult Neophyte. Here, right? I think turn to, you can just, Cult Neophyte for tempo. But if you have maybe a way to get Troublemaker somehow with map, then of course you'll go with that. Yeah, it is, Herald Warrior. Something that you don't see generally. But I think people who have not hit legend are still trying, relatively fun decks, I would say. Or homebrew a bit. Yeah, see, in this scenario, this can be useful, right? So you have the monkey guy. So if we had hold on to the Cult Neophyte, we could have upped a tick on our Troublemaker. But not playing anything on turn 2 looks bad as well. That's what I feel. So I just tempered out the 3-2. Because we don't know whether we will draw, right? Monkey Maker. What if we indefinitely wait? Makes no. Now, of course, we have played our Dragon guy. And got a map. Now it's always good to attack because we want our Vanessa, right? As we know, like this weapon will help us tutor Vanessa. At least that's a hope. But here we drew Garona. But generally, our idea is to draw into our Vanessa and play it ASAP. And hope you are enjoying this kind of over-the-top commentary. And let me know your feedback in the comment section as well of what I can improve, or is there any issue without the live commentary and stuff. This is a little easy for me because while in the game I'm like fully in the game, and then I can give a video commentary later. It's easy for me to have 100% focus on the game while I'm just hitting the legend rank.
I bring justice.
Oh, we drew our dear Vanessa, right? Yep. So I think, if you can, if you can prep her. Okay, we are getting rid of our Garona, but okay, I am setting up for a Vanessa turn, right? Because after I play Vanessa, what do I have, right? So I don't know whether this is like the best play. I would say it's kind of fine, but I would say you can set up a turn where she's 2 mana right there. That would have been better, I think. With 3 mana you can prep her to become 2 mana. But the thing is, my thought process I think was, what do I have to follow up with Vanessa, right? Not much. So that's why I was thinking maybe I can go this approach, or maybe I could have just completely prepped her, and then this turn I could have gone completely in with the coin guy, right? I could have agent. So let's try to remove the opponent's dragon. Okay, we can use another coin too. Eh, charge is alright. Surprise lethal if you will. Then the dragon guy. Prep, excellent. Now we can use the prep with our right.
Quickly.
Okay. That's a excellent burst card. Don't you agree? Of course, now I'm getting overloaded here with all the cards in my hand. A little. Okay, did finish my turn. I did finish my turn on time without too much of a waste. I didn't want. I think, yeah, doing cryptic map there is of not much use, right? Your hand is already almost full. Yeah, you might have got another 2-drop potentially, but if you can use that frost card effectively, you can get lethal, right? So yeah, the Vanessa, the turn I didn't prep her properly. I think that might have been a misplay. I think, yeah. I could have done something, so I have 3 mana, prep Vanessa, and then use Agent of the Old Ones and so on. Okay, he's hoping to get some lifesteal out of it, but we all know we are not going to allow that if possible, right? Yep. Oh, full clear.
My hand is full.
Full clear. We do have our 3 mana elemental ready, but now the problem is there is no guaranteed clear for that, right? So yeah, our hand is full. This way we get to clear. But or now looking back at this, see, the thing is, if the slag mod doesn't ping the lifesteal minion, I might lose. So I think this is a better play. Hoping for the slag mod to ping the lifesteal minion is like a, we have to put our heart in the lottery. I'm not a lottery guy, so
Brace yourself for
I think this is much cleaner. So next turn, our monkey is getting juiced, by the way. He's been sitting quietly in the, see, 2 into 7, 14 damage, sitting quietly in the corner to do his magic. Another lifesteal minion from the opponent, and he's going on heralding as well. Yep, a little more Imbu will not hurt, right? A little more Imbu will not hurt. And of course, getting Torch is such a powerful card, right? And where are we? Like, do we have lethal or something? 18? We don't, right? We don't have the lethal yet. I think we are two off, right? I think we are 2 off. Yeah, I think we are 2 off. I think that was a risky play, to be honest, right? Looking at this now, I have just torched that and then played my Bitterbloom Knight and set up lethal for the next turn. But I'm afraid of dying from that location also. So I have to keep that in mind. That location does 6 damage if you play a fire spell. So, not easy, right? So, he's going to torch that. Yep. Alright. He's increasing the attack of the minions in his hand. More tempo, I guess. Okay. Pretty good. Let us Jade Guardians. We have no lethal yet. Oh, that's good, right? That's really good. What a powerful card, right? Jade Guardians. I had a blast playing that card. Okay, 2 free coins. Thank you. Yep. And then a little more Jade Guardian action. Dracorex. Alright. That's it. Lethal. GG. Right. On to the next game. Okay, now we are against a hunter. Let's go.
We've much work to do.
Now, if you look at his hand, it is kind of tempting because they play quite a bit of 1-drops. But I don't know. Just getting Vanessa is. I put my heart in Vanessa, right? Better out tempo them before they can tripwire you to lethal, right? Yep. Didn't even want to keep the bookie because that's one less chance to get our Vanessa. Vanessa for the early game, and then Jade Guardians and the monkey guy for the late game. Yep. Troublemaker. Yeah, I don't know. I find it fun to say the monkey guy, a nickname, if you will. So, Bitter Bloom Knight on 2. Hunter Spell. I think that's interesting. Yeah, Hunter Spell is pretty interesting. You can get some discover cards, right? The reason why I waited for turn 3 is because Hunter can give a discover spell and I can potentially discover Vanessa. That's the reason I kept it. That's what I vaguely remember now. Now you can take Precise Shot if you have another Precise Shot, or at least you have the copy card, right? So Wormhole gives the best tempo. We can just prep it, right? This turn. And literally it can go face as well. Hunter is not drawing that well, is he? He has drawn the draw location. 7 attack beast, but perhaps I didn't take a chance. This had a good effect, I think. So I went with the flow. And he has an empty board, so that helps, right? To keep the minions on the board. Yep. Alright. Vanessa, are we drawing you? Nope. Not yet. The minion is not great. I guess, yeah, just probably just convert it into a coin, right? The beast. Not that good. It's a Vanessa waiting room basically, right now. So Hunter has not yet played a tripwire, has he? No, he hasn't.
Sisters.
You can see he hasn't. Okay, he's playing Sylvanus. So he is having tempo on his side. We draw some cards. Why not? Then 3 damage. I don't know about that one, yeah. Vanessa, where are you? It's already turn 5. Okay, Tripwire has arrived. Our life total will now just melt away like a butter in the heat. So We better do something quickly. You can see our life total melting away. We have Grom. Do you have lethal, by the way? This is 10, 13. Right? We can just backstab for 10. But I went a little, I don't know, like, I took a risk, I think. I backstabbed the elemental and took a chance. But, you know guys, I have the copy card. So even if I miss the ping, you know, I can still rage him with the backstab. So no worries guys, no worries. So thanks to Grom, we got lethal. Almost lethal, let's say. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yup. So Grom is one of the ways you can get lethal. Of course, there are many ways, but I would say Hunter is a very bad matchup, right? They will definitely lethal you by turn 5, 6. Okay, rank 1, 3 stars against the warrior again.
Much work to do.
So I don't remember the exact warrior, so my mind is also a little fresh. If I'm not wrong, it's I think Herald Warrior. If my memory serves me correctly. Oh, we got the monkey boy. Got the monkey boy with a couple of 2-drops. Right? We have 3 2-drops in our hand. The 2-drops, instance, 2-drops generate the minions. We have a 2-mana spell and 2 2-drops. Right. We have Quest Warrior. How about that? I think it's Herald Quest Warrior. Right? So okay, Bookie turn 2. Bookie turn 2. And Quest Egg Herald Warrior. Let's see, I don't know, like I think I remember seeing Herald in his deck. So it is maybe a homebrew. I don't know. More power to him. So I just took the, you know, bitter end, because in case our tortoise boy, you know, hatches, we have a proper answer. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to deal with the egg. You know, Kalios, his name is, not wrong. Yeah, Kalios. I'm just keeping everything. I think I'm debating whether to use it because Vanessa is there, right? So if she comes, you can actually get a lot of value, right? Yeah, I am right. So it's a Quest Egg Herald Warrior. How about that? I appreciate my opponent for the culture. Yeah. Not playing Dragon Warrior, not even playing Logos Warrior. He straight out went Herald Egg Quest Warrior. Yeah, there is Egg Warrior as well. Egg Warrior is very powerful. Logos Warrior somewhat. Dragon Warrior is powerful. Look at Warrior having so many good archetypes. I would say wow, right? Because of Wartooth. All powered by Wartooth actually. So yeah, he has started to crack the egg slowly and steadily. This game also we don't draw Vanessa on curve. But we haven't drawn Vanessa at all. So I'm just going the Imbu route. You know, get a good minion to, you know, mana cheat and then win the game. You know, why not? I think, yeah, I think Khadgar, any card will do. I think Khadgar is a kind of a bait, right? Maybe I'll have something to summon, but Maybe he will know the deck, right? I'm not like playing quest mage and summoning minions and stuff. He's just going with his curve and Vanessa. Hello. So our monkeys in the corner quietly getting juiced up. The opponent, I think they have used Herald. They have heralded once and twice. Yeah, with this dragon they have heralded twice. I really want to prep right now. I think I do, yeah. Because this turn we are taking a back seat, but next turn is going to be a lot of fun, right? And let's see. We give out a coin for their Ragnaros, their win condition, right? I would say that's a win. By the way, I kind of remembered this turn though, but I wanted to keep the excitement till the thing happened. Right? Because I kind of remember some of the turns and stuff, at least the high moments. Let me know what you think of this kind of format, right? I find it exciting to cast my own games. Hope it vibes with you. That is also important. But more importantly, I should enjoy myself, right? Okay, Vanessa has started. Okay, I can get another Vanessa, right? With Kalia, I can get another Vanessa. So that's good. Okay, prep. Oh, that's a surprise lethal, by the way. Doomguard can help for surprise lethal. Alright. Another 0 mana 2-drop. Again another 0 mana. Now this is the part I made a blunder, I think. I shouldn't have done that. I could have done anything else but not that. And I was unlucky on top of it. Because it can destroy another minion which includes your own minion. And it really went for Vanessa for whatever reason. Because I might just pop his egg, unnecessarily. Or I can just, lose tempo from my side. Yeah, that was a very bad play. I'm really sorry. I almost threw the game, I think, with that play. But since we have tempo and we kind of discarded his Ragnaros, I think that helped. Discarding his Ragnaros definitely helped. So, yeah. I think next turn we can just carry her, get our Vanessa back. Unless our dragon is destroyed this turn. And then we can continue our magic, right? Vanessa magic. Okay, the opponent is in deep thoughts. I don't know. Hopefully they are still in the game. Are they? I don't know. Maybe they realize the game is over or something. Alright. Are we hitting legend, guys? Yeah, that is a misplay as well. I spaced out there. 2 misplays this game. I wasted my backstab without getting value. Okay, we have an answer for our turtle guy. Okay, the opponent left. Yeah, but yeah, you don't make the misplay, guys. So let's look at the stats for this deck, and we'll close off the video. Woohoo! Legend! Unfortunately, right, there is not. It's not a popular version of the 2-bit rogue, so there was no global stats available. So this is my stats. So we saw warrior, hunter, warrior in the last climb to legend. But otherwise, I faced 2 mages. 1 mage I lost. Then rogue, shaman, and rogue. So I won 2 of the mirrors. Then I think this was Mech shaman. Then I think maybe a quest mage, probably. So this is just a bonus clip for those of you who have stayed this long. I just won a violet hole bundle. So I just want to share that happiness with you guys. Let's see. Yay! Special thanks to Fino for this bundle. Thank you so much, Fino. If you're watching my video, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Wait, there is more to the bundle actually. Hey, I got a free legendary card as well. I got another legendary card. Wow. I got a card back. Fantastic. So that's super cool. If you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.